All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Myra Shitara Silva.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nasty body kick downstairs. She got that leg kick off quick.
Bueno Silva gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in.
She's got the head trap now, guillotine choke coming.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions.
You're doing great in that position. Let's see that position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side.
She's got her back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Shevchenko. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Shevchenko's in half guard. And right into side control.
Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were gonna be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Nice uppercut. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do and she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Focus. Hands up.
Oh, strong punch there by Bueno Silva. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big inside kick.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Very happy, coach. You won that round big, huge. All right? So you got to keep going out there. Keep doing the same.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
All right, round two. All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever the on your back in the body triangle, it sucks. But what's much worse is being underneath this young lady while she's got posture trying to finish you. It is brutal to watch. She has big power, and she winds up everything, and she is so accurate that she can almost guess where you're going to move when she's going to throw her strikes, and they land with some force.
Oh, she's mean. She's literally trying to rearrange your face.
She's trying to
She don't want your relatives to recognize you after the fight.
And you said she's a nice girl, but is she really?
Pretty mean tonight. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. Oh!
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Bueno Silva's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Nice job staying busy here, working off of her back. Oh, she's got good leg submissions. Heel hook now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Takedown landed now by Bueno Silva. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
And she separates from her opponent.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, huge knee! Pretty nice lead right there by Maida Bueno Silva.
Oh my goodness! Big knee to the body.
Bueno Silva goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there, because she was getting tagged on the feet. That Darce is tight.
Getting close to the finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something.
Ready,
Maybe a
fight.
takedown.
Ready.
She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Push kick there to the body. Right on the button.
Beautiful body kick. Another big body kick lands.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her. And there's the double leg takedown.
In the half guard.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the
That is it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.